Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel, and we are on our way to the hospital, just zooming along, zoom, taking the time, looking out for the rain if the rain starts. The weather in the UK can be so changeable. Like I said, when I left the house, when I came out to my house, the sun was hitting the front of the house and it was so hot that the seat on the actual thingy was really, on the Motabilities, on the scooter, was really hot. And I thought, oh God. I put my baseball hat on because in case the sun would be in my eye. And I thought, oh, should I take off my hoodie? I mean, is it going to be so hot that I'm going to get issues? And then I went round the corner, up a street, round a few other corners, and things, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? Why is it gone like winter again? Let's cross this road. I mean, holy shit, not fair, not nice. We have massive grey clouds up above us, blue skies in the distance, little bit of patchy thingy. The rain hasn't started, we're sort of okay-ish. Oh, no bridge. They really need to cut some of these trees here. Don't want to be hit in the face with a tree branch. Would not be optimum for my morning. Beep, 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 yeah. We are going to. Whee! Beep Beep said to Jace, I love exploring, I love going out on my Quingo, it's freaking amazing. I mean, this Quingo can handle a 45-degree angle without tipping, it's very stable. But it always feels weird, even when you're like at only 5-10% angle, because of the way pavements can be. So yeah, off we go. Whoops. I'm blowing some bubbles, some pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, right up to the sky, and then they go. We are on our way. Hello. Turbos. Children going to school or coming from. We are beep 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 beep. We've avoided the rain ups now, thankfully. Yes. I'm thinking of getting the proper Quingo canopy for this. It's a pretty much a permanent upgrade to it that puts a structure around it that means it's covered for a lot of the problems. It does increase the size slightly. Well, I won't be able to do that until we dealt with my mum and everything. But once I do, I'm going to probably have that get done. I'm having them come out and I think it's halfway through this month, or around about halfway through this month, to give this Quingo a full official service, because I am putting it through a lot, even though I only just had it. I have now done over 100 miles since. It's 110 miles since its last service, and then And to put that in perspective, for the entire of its life since 2021, it did 69 miles, and it is now on 183.6 miles. I've only owned it for 2 weeks and 1 day, and I've put it through that much. So yeah, I want to make sure that everything on this, the brakes, when Quingo do a service, they do a real service. I mean, we are talking a complete service. The motors will be checked, the brushes on the motors, the charging ability, the brakes, the electrical system, the structure of the vehicle in case anything's corroded. They check everything on this. So yeah. I love this vehicle. The only limitation I have on it is I don't know how well it's going to last with all. Look at what I put it through, the bumps and grinds and everything. It's meant for this, and it's a very well put together piece of equipment. Really amazingly put together. Well, yeah. You always have to have your head on a swivel when you're crossing a road. So I might make it there might actually make it to the place without it raining. And yeah, we are having a little drive to the hospital. I want to talk to the doctors and nurses today. I'm bringing one of my tablets with me, my rugged tablet, and give it a test, see whether I can sort some stuff out on it. Unfortunately, it's only got one battery in the compartment. I didn't know that when I bought it, so it's only had one battery. So the second battery is missing. Well, not missing, it's got a cover over where it goes. Oh, possibly there. On our way to where we've got to go. But yeah, the canopy would mean I'd be covered from both bad weather and the sun and everything. It would be a very good thing for any kind of wet weather. Would help protect the actual Quingo itself. So, almost there. Because I do want to use this in the winter. I don't want to have to stop using this in the winter or any weather. I want, of course, if we're having the kind of high winds that could knock over something like a Quingo, then yes, of course, not going to go out in a gale force winds. But apart from that, and apart from really bad snow and stuff like that, I want to leave the house every single day. I want to go places. I actually prefer the walk down here if we go down all the way to the bottom and then turn back and come up. I mean, not the walk, the thing. See, now my brain's bothered about something, so I'm going to have to stop for a second to check something. So let's just stop. Alright, so my head there. Yep. I was just checking whether or not the Quingo canopy I would be able to fit in, because I'm quite tall, I'm 6 foot. And I realised that when I'm sitting down inside, and my head doesn't go above the actual headrest, so of course it's going to fit. Beep, beep. Over we go. Oh. A few bumps and grinds. I hate these kind of half-angled. Screw it, I'm going on the bike track because the rest of that is really, really not good. So this nice flat area, we'll go on this. Oh no, I'm an outlaw, I'm an outlaw. Oh no, I'm daring to use that, I'm a bad person. So, see, my hands are cold because my gloves I can't use because they're falling apart. Excellent. But I'm almost there now. I hope everybody's having a good day. Beep, beep, said Jason. One day I'll be able to cross this road. You know, I didn't press the button. I pressed the in, but not hard enough for it to actually register. So I've been sitting here at this stop, and it wouldn't have changed. The lights would not have changed anyway. Hee. It's always very busy, this hospital is, during the day, during the week. Can I go yet? No, yes, no, yes, no, maybe. Okay, I can go now. Whee! Hee hee. Oh, let's live dangerously. I mean, after all, people go on it, and people are not supposed to go on this bike. I haven't seen it. I've never seen a bike on it. I have never seen a bike on this bike track. I've seen a bike on the pavement, but not on the bike track. That's a crazy thing. This little bike track that they put in here, I use it more than bikes do. And that's sad. We're almost at the hospital. See some nice cars sometimes. When my brain isn't distracted by what I'm doing, sometimes I like, ooh, shiny car. And everybody's like, ooh, shiny car. Ramming speed, Mr. Sulu. Right, so cross around here, and then wait until it's my turn. There we are. I will go down this one because I'm going to be a rebel today. Actually, no, I'm going to go on here. Whee! Because this bit's actually better. The smell of people smoking always makes me feel sick and nauseous, which is weird because I grew up in a household that my mum smoked. She never smoked inside the house. She liked to, once she moved from the first house we had to the second house, from that point in time she always smoked outside in the backyard. But still, everything, even if you smoke in the backyard, if you live with a smoker, you're going to get that smell everywhere in the house. And I got used to it. I was completely nose blind to smoke. Did we pick up anything? I just wondered if we picked up anything on my wheels. So we're almost at the hospital. So I will see you all probably on my way home. If I feel like a chat then, if I want to decompress. We are no longer treating minor injuries. Well, it's kind of weird that people come to a hospital for minor injuries. I mean, seriously. You can go to the doctor, you can go to the pharmacist, you can self-care for minor injuries. I would never go to a hospital unless I was actually in a situation where I couldn't cope with it myself. But yeah, it's weird that it's like people who ring 999 and waste the resources. If you're an American, 911, 911. But yeah, it's in the UK. It's like, why would you waste people's time and the resources, the finite resources that we have. So, in a minute I will shut this down. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm off into the hospital to deal with what I've got to deal with. Let's go around this side. So I will say bye bye.